Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you feel like your spending habits are holding you back from achieving your financial goals? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with managing their finances, but the good news is that you can change your spending habits and take control of your financial future. In today's video, we'll dive into actionable steps that will help you transform your spending habits so that you can start building the life you want today. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Millionaire Lux Room, where we help you achieve financial freedom, cultivate a wealth mindset, embrace entrepreneurship, and find daily inspiration and motivation. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. Today, we're focusing on a critical aspect of financial success: spending habits. The way you manage your money on a daily basis can make or break your financial future. So, let's dive into the first step of transforming your spending habits. Number 1. Understand your current spending habits. The first step in changing your spending habits is understanding where your money is going. You might be surprised at how much you spend on non-essential items without even realizing it. Tracking your expenses is crucial because it provides a clear picture of your spending patterns and helps you identify areas where you can make changes. Actionable tip: start by tracking every dollar you spend for a month. Use a budgeting app or a simple spreadsheet to calculate your expenses. At the end of the month, review your spending to see where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. Deeper insight: understanding your spending habits is like looking in the mirror. It's an honest reflection of how you prioritize your finances. By taking the time to analyze your spending, you can uncover habits that may be sabotaging your financial goals. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards making more intentional choices with your money. Number 2. Set clear financial goals. Changing your spending habits is much easier when you have a clear purpose. Setting financial goals gives you something to work towards and keeps you motivated. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund, having specific goals will help you make better spending decisions. Actionable tip: write down your financial goals and break them into smaller, manageable milestones. For example, if you want to save $5,000 for a vacation, set a monthly savings goal and track your progress. Celebrate each milestone to stay motivated. Deeper insight: setting financial goals turns abstract desires into tangible objectives. These goals provide direction and purpose, making it easier to resist the temptation of impulse spending. Breaking down large goals into smaller milestones creates a sense of achievement along the way, reinforcing your commitment to better spending habits. Number 3. Create a realistic budget. A budget is a powerful tool for changing your spending habits. It allows you to allocate your income toward your financial goals while also ensuring that you have enough for essential expenses. The key to a successful budget is making it realistic and flexible, so you're more likely to stick with it. Actionable tip: start with the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. Adjust these percentages based on your financial goals and priorities. Deeper insight: a budget is not a restrictive measure, it's a liberating tool that gives you control over your finances. By planning where your money goes each month, you can prevent overspending and ensure that you're making progress toward your financial goals. Flexibility is key. This prevents you from feeling deprived and helps you stay committed to your budget in the long term. Number 4. Identify and eliminate impulse purchases. Impulse purchases are one of the biggest obstacles to changing spending habits. These unplanned purchases can quickly add up and derail your financial goals. The good news is that with a few strategies, you can reduce impulse spending and make more intentional buying decisions. Actionable tip: implement a 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases. If you see something you want to buy, wait 24 hours before making the purchase. This gives you time to consider whether it's something you truly need or just a fleeting desire. Deeper insight: impulse purchases often stem from emotional triggers rather than actual needs. By introducing a cooling-off period, such as the 24-hour rule, you give yourself time to evaluate whether a purchase aligns with your financial goals. Over time, practicing this habit can reduce impulsive spending and make you more mindful of your purchasing decisions. Number 5. Differentiate between needs and wants. Understanding the difference between needs and wants is essential for managing your spending. Needs are essential expenses like housing, food, and utilities, while wants are non-essential items like dining out, entertainment, and luxury goods. Prioritizing your needs over your wants can help you save more and spend less on unnecessary items. Actionable tip: before making a purchase, ask yourself whether it's a need or a want. If it's a want, consider whether it aligns with your financial goals. If it doesn't, it might be best to skip the purchase. Deeper insight. Differentiating between needs and wants requires a shift in mindset from instant gratification to long-term satisfaction. By consistently asking yourself whether a purchase is a need or a want, you can develop greater discipline in your spending habits. This discipline not only helps you save more, but also brings you closer to achieving your financial goals. Number 6. Automate your savings. One of the easiest ways to change your spending habits is to automate your savings. By setting up automatic transfers to a savings account, you can ensure that you're consistently saving money before you have a chance to spend it. This approach makes saving a priority and reduces the temptation to overspend. Actionable tip: set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account on payday. Start with a small amount and gradually increase it as you become more comfortable with saving. Deeper insight. Automation takes the effort out of saving and turns it into a habit. By automatically diversing a portion of your income into savings, you effectively pay yourself first. This strategy not only builds your savings over time, but also helps you avoid the temptation to spend money on non-essential items. Number 7. Use cash for discretionary spending. Switching to cash for discretionary spending can help you become more mindful of your purchases. When you pay with cash, you're more likely to think twice before making a purchase because you can physically see the money leaving your wallet. This method can help you stay within your budget and avoid overspending. Actionable tip: withdraw a set amount of cash at the beginning of each week for discretionary spending. Once the cash is gone, avoid using your credit or debit card until the next week. Deeper insight. Using cash instead of credit or debit cards for discretionary spending creates a tangible connection between your spending and your finances. This visibility makes it easier to recognize the impact of each purchase on your overall budget, encouraging you to spend more thoughtfully and avoid unnecessary expenses. Number 8. Find affordable alternatives. Changing your spending habits doesn't mean you have to give up the things you enjoy. Instead, look for affordable alternatives that allow you to save money without sacrificing your lifestyle. Whether it's cooking at home instead of dining out or finding free entertainment options, there are plenty of ways to enjoy life while sticking to your budget. Actionable tip: challenge yourself to find one affordable alternative each week. For example, host a movie night at home instead of going to the theater, or try a new recipe instead of ordering takeout. Deeper insight. Finding affordable alternatives is about being creative and resourceful with your spending. It's not about depriving yourself of enjoyment, but rather finding ways to experience the same satisfaction at a lower cost. This practice can lead to significant savings over time while still allowing you to enjoy the things you love. Number 9. Review and adjust your budget regularly. Your budget isn't set in stone. It's a dynamic tool that should evolve with your financial situation. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget helps you stay on track with your spending habits and ensures that your budget aligns with your current goals and priorities. Actionable tip: schedule a monthly budget review to assess your spending, savings, and progress toward your financial goals. Make necessary adjustments to keep your budget realistic and effective. Deeper insight. A budget that's regularly reviewed and adjusted is more likely to be successful because it reflects your current financial reality. This proactive approach allows you to address any issues before they become significant problems and ensures that your spending habits continue to support your financial goals. Number 10. Stay accountable and seek support. Changing your spending habits can be challenging, but staying accountable can make a big difference. Whether it's sharing your goals with a friend or joining a financial accountability group, having support can help you stay committed to your new spending habits. Actionable tip: find an accountability partner who shares similar financial goals. Check in with each other regularly to discuss your progress, challenges, and successes. This mutual support can keep you motivated and on track. Deeper insight: accountability adds an extra layer of commitment to your efforts to change your spending habits. When you share your goals with someone else, you're more likely to follow through because you don't want to let them or yourself down. Additionally, receiving encouragement and feedback from someone who understands your challenges can really boost your motivation and help you stay focused on your financial goals. Changing your spending habits isn't about deprivation, it's about making intentional choices that align with your financial goals. By understanding your current spending patterns, setting clear goals, creating a realistic budget, and staying accountable, you can take control of your finances and unlock a future of financial freedom. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to make adjustments along the way. By consistently applying these strategies, you'll gradually build better spending habits that lead to lasting financial stability and success. So, take that first step today and start transforming your financial life one habit at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Millionaire Lux Room for more insightful content. Let us know in the comments which spending habit you're working on changing. Your experience could inspire others. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.